Princess Storytime is brought to you in collaboration with Kids App. Kids App. Your kids, your city, your fun.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Princess Storytime, presented by H2 Productions. Are you ready for the story? Here we go! This week's storyteller is Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Hello everyone! Oh, hello boys and girls! It's me, Alice. Oh, I'm so excited to be with you all today, live in your very own homes. My goodness, this is exciting. Now, all of my princess friends, I know I'm not a princess, but my princess friends always say that I am an honorary princess, and they asked if I could come and tell my story to everybody today, because my story involves a lot of magic and a magical place where no one's been before. So I'm very excited to share my story with you all today. Now, of course, I couldn't share my story today with you all without the help from some very, very special people. So I just want to say a big thank you to Platinum List, Kids App, Dubai Panto, Professional Princess Parties and Theatre by QE2. Thank you so much for asking me to come and tell my story. This is so exciting. Now, of course, I'll be reading my story and I want to hear from everybody today. So if you have a message or a little hello or a shout out, please let me know and I can say hello or answer your question. I'll be reading my story to you all and then we're going to do some lovely questions and answers. So you can ask me any questions and I will give you some answers. And then after that, I think my princess friend Sleeping Beauty asked you all to send in pictures of your very own magic wand, which we've had so many lovely responses. So after the question and answer, I will be showing off those wonderful drawings that you have sent in. So we'll wait till the end for that though. But boys and girls, are you all ready for the story? You are? Are you all sitting comfortably? Fabulous. Well, before we start the story, I just have a few hellos already. That's so exciting. So we have to say hello to Kella and Kia. Hello, Kella and Kia. Samar says hello and Janar. Hello, Janar. Oh, Kenzie says hello. And you can't wait to hear the story. How exciting, Kenzie. And Omar and Yara. Hello, Omar and Yara. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me today. How wonderful. Oh, and Shosho says, hello, Alice. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, I believe we do have a special guest, but she's wandered off. Oh my goodness, how silly. Well, never mind. I'm sure in a little while I can show you my lovely special guest who's very important to this story. So, is everybody sitting comfortably? You are? Oh, how exciting! Okay, well, my special guest is here, boys and girls. Look! Oh, this is Dinah, my cat. Can you say hello to Dinah? Can you say hello to all the boys and girls? Can you say hello? No? Have you gone all shy? Oh, never mind. Boys and girls, this is my cat, Dinah. Now, Dinah actually saw me go down the rabbit hole, didn't you? You were very confused because you saw the white rabbit, didn't you? You did. Well, thank you for joining me, Dinah. Can you say goodbye to all the boys and girls? You say goodbye. See you later, Dinah. Okay, boys and girls, here we go with the story. Once upon a time, there lived a young girl named Alice, and she was growing very tired, listening to her sister read. Just as her eyes began to close, she saw a white rabbit hurry by, looking at his pocket watch and talking to himself. Alice thought that was very curious indeed. I did, it was very weird. A talking rabbit with a pocket watch. So she followed him into a rabbit hole beneath a big tree. And down she fell, down to the centre of the world, it seemed. It did seem like a very long time. I was falling for quite a while. When Alice landed with a thump, the white rabbit was just disappearing through a door. This door right here. Can you see it, boys and girls? Oh my goodness, and it was much too small for me to fit through. Oh my goodness, look how small it is. Well, Alice drank from a bottle on the table and shrank to a very tiny size. But now there was an even bigger problem. Now she could not reach the key to the little door. Goodness me. At last, Alice found a way to get through the little door. Seated on a bottle, she floated into Wonderland on a mysterious sea. Look, boys and girls, we're in Wonderland. Look how beautiful it is. Look how colourful it is. Let me know what your favourite colour is. Now, on through Wonderland Alice went, looking for the White Rabbit. She met two jolly fellows, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. They did not know the rabbit, so Alice hurried on. At a neat little house in the woods, at last, she met the White Rabbit himself. The rabbit sent Alice into his little house to hunt for his gloves, but instead, she found some cookies labelled Take One. So, she did. Now, boys and girls, let me know what your favourite cookie is. How exciting. The cookie made Alice grow as big as the house. What a sight! Rabbit and his friend Dodo thought that she was a dreadful monster. But I wasn't a monster, I just grew very big from eating this cookie. Alice picked a carrot from Rabbit's garden. Eating it made her small again. My goodness, I just kept going from big to small, big to small. Oh dear. So small, in fact, that she was soon lost in a forest of grass. Alice found herself in a garden of talking live flowers. There were bread and butterflies and rocking horseflies too. And my goodness, these beautiful flowers were so big and gorgeous, and they had the most wonderful voices. They even sang to me. I thought the garden was a pleasant place, but the flowers thought Alice was just a weed, so they would not let her stay. Oh, but boys and girls, I'm definitely not a weed. I'm a person. But the flowers were a bit mean to me, but it's okay because I know that they were probably just having a bit of a bad day. Next, Alice met a hungry caterpillar blowing smoke rings. He told Alice to eat his mushroom if she wished to change her size. And at this point, I was getting so frustrated that I was getting big and small, big and small. Oh my goodness, it was very terrible. But I decided to eat a little bit of the mushroom, and I shot up taller than the treetops, frightening all the birds. But another bite made me the right size. Whew, thank goodness. Now which way shall I go? Alice wondered. The signposts she found along the path were no help. They pointed all over. They pointed that way, they pointed that way, they pointed that way, they pointed that way. I just did not know where to turn. If I were looking for the White Rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter, said a grinning Cheshire Cat up in a tree. He lives down there. Well, boys and girls, a Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat had a big smile on his face, the biggest smile I had ever seen. I'd never seen Dinah, my cat, smile like that. It was crazy, but wonderful as well. Alice found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrating their unbirthdays at a tea party. Wow. Oh, we have a call in already. How exciting. I wonder who it could be.
Hello, Alice, it's me, the Mad Hatter.
Oh my goodness, boys and girls, it's the Mad Hatter. How are you doing, Mad Hatter?
Well, actually, today I'm quite sad.
Oh no, why are you sad?
Because I've lost my top hat, the one that goes on my head.
Oh no. Oh, I wonder where it could be.
I don't know. But don't you all fret, because I've got so many hats that I could possibly wear today. Would you like me to show you some?
Oh, I think me and the boys and girls would love to see all your hats.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, first of all, we have the party hat. The party hat goes on your head, just like this. This party hat is used for birthday parties, unbirthday parties, parties that you weren't invited to, birthday parties, and surprise birthday parties that are unbirthday parties as well.
Well, speaking of birthdays, Mad Hatter, we have some birthdays today, so we have to quickly say happy birthday to Martin and happy birthday to Melody.
Oh yes, happy birthday, Melody, and also happy unbirthday when it's not your birthday. It's my unbirthday today, so happy birthday to me. Would you like to see one more hat?
I'd love to see another hat.
This hat is called a biscuit. This is the biscuit, and it goes on your head just like this, and it shields you from the rain.
Oh, wow. Well, what did you say it was called again?
A biscuit.
A biscuit.
A biscuit hat.
It looks very similar to something we have in my world.
Oh, well, this is the hat that we have in my world. And I've got one more hat. Would you like to see it?
I'd love to see it.
This is from your realms. Apparently, kings, queens, and gentry wear it. Here it is.
Oh.
And it goes on your head like so. And everyone gives you the utmost respect.
Oh, I see. So do we have to curtsy and bow to you now, Mad Hatter?
Of course, of course. All day, every day, especially on the unbirthdays. It's my unbirthday. Did I tell you that before?
You did tell us it was your unbirthday, and it must be my unbirthday too. Oh, I definitely need to get myself one of those hats.
Definitely. But I'll keep wearing these hats until I find my top hat again.
Well, Mad Hatter, I have a bit of a surprise for you.
Ooh.
I was walking around in my garden near the rabbit hole where I fell down to get to Wonderland. And guess what me and Dinah the cat found?
What?
We found your hat!
Oh, it's my hat! Oh, Alice, you have to keep hold of that hat until I see you next time.
Oh, of course, I'll take really good care of it, I promise.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, it was lovely to talk to you, Mad Hatter. Have a wonderful rest of your unbirthday.
You know I will. So long, boys and girls, and goodbye, Alice. Mwah!
Bye, Mad Hatter! Oh, boys and girls, wasn't that wonderful? Oh, he's so much fun, the Mad Hatter. He always has the best tea parties. Well, speaking of tea parties, that's where I found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare and the Dormouse all having a wonderful tea party celebrating their unbirthdays. Now, let me know if it's your unbirthday today too. I even joined them for a little while for their tea party. But after the nonsensical tea party, I just wanted to go home. But none of the strange creatures in Wonderland seemed to know the way. Boys and girls, Wonderland is a beautiful place, but it's very confusing. Like I said, every signpost pointed all over the place, but I had no idea how I was going to get home. But I wandered into the Queen's garden. Soon along came the royal procession. Look, boys and girls, we've got all the wonderful flowers. And look, they've been painting the roses red. How very bizarre. Oh, Dinah, do you like the roses? Dinah loved roses. You do, don't you? You love the roses. And who should be the royal trumpeter but the White Rabbit himself? I have finally found the White Rabbit again. The Queen of Hearts asked Alice to play croquet, but Alice did not like the look of the game. I did not like the look of the game at all. First of all, it seemed very confusing. And also, they had these flamingos and they were hitting hedgehogs with them. The hedgehogs were fine, of course, but it just seemed very bizarre. And the Queen, well, she seemed to be very good at it, didn't she, Dinah? Yes. But because I did not like the look of the game and I refused to play, the Queen was not very happy at all. She shouted, "Off with her head!" Oops. Away I ran, while the army of cards gave chase down the tangled paths of Wonderland and all the way back to the riverbank. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, I ran so fast. I don't even remember how I got back home. But I said, I'm glad to be back where things are really what they seem. As I woke up from my strange Wonderland dream. The end. Oh, boys and girls, wasn't that a wonderful story? Wonderland is wonderful. It was so much fun. Such a fun place to visit. Oh, and I believe we have some more hellos to read out. Oh my goodness, how wonderful. So we've got hello from Kens and Sophie. Hi, Kens and Sophie. Hello from Eva, Gigi and Jojo. Oh my goodness, Jojo, your name rhymes with Dodo, like the character I met in Wonderland. Oh, hello to Mila. And she's dressed as Cinderella. Oh my goodness, I bet you look beautiful. And Cleo, hello Cleo. And Cleo is dressed like Belle. Oh, those were your guesses for today. Oh, I bet you weren't expecting to see me. Oh my goodness, how funny. Well, like I said, I'm not a real princess, but the princesses in Disney always say that I am an honorary princess. Oh, Saba likes my dress. Thank you, Saba. And Chloe likes my headband. Thank you so much. I've got lots of headbands. Like the Mad Hatter with his hats, I have lots of headbands that I like to wear. Oh, and Anna would like to have my cat. Dinah, you've got a fan. How exciting. Oh, and Kenzie's favourite cookie is blueberry ice cream Oreo. Oh my goodness, that sounds absolutely delicious. Well, hopefully that cookie won't make you grow or get too small, because that would be very confusing. Shosho says that I'm very beautiful. Thank you, Shosho. That's so sweet. Oh, Man Junior says, hey, hello. Oh, and hello from Naomi, Eliana and Bitter. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And hello to Siri. Hi, Siri. And Reem says, cute cat. Thank you, Reem. Dinah, apparently you're very cute. She is very, very cute. And Mia says hello. Hello, Mia. Thank you so much for joining me. Boys and girls, this is now the time to ask me any of your questions. If you have any questions about me, about Dinah, if you have any questions about Wonderland or the Mad Hatter, I would love to answer them. Dinah, look, you have so many friends coming to join us. You do. They all say you're very, very cute. You are, Dinah, aren't you? Dinah gives the best cuddles, don't you, Dinah? Dinah was very confused when I fell down the rabbit hole, weren't you? You wondered where I'd gone. I don't even know how I got back to you, Dinah. It was very, very confusing for you. But you did say goodbye to me, didn't you? You gave me a little wave goodbye as I fell down the rabbit hole. Oh, boys and girls, Dinah's so happy to be here, aren't you? Look at you. You're so cute. You're a bit different to the Cheshire Cat though, aren't you? The Cheshire Cat always has a big smile on your face. But you're just very calm today, aren't you? Having a little cuddle. Thank you so much. Oh yes, Reem said hello, didn't you? You said you were a cute cat. And Hossam said, I like your dress. Thank you, Hossam. Thank you so much. Now, do we have any questions for me or Dinah? I would love to answer them, or if anyone wants me to say hello or give a lovely little shout out, I'm sure myself and Dinah would say hello. And boys and girls, let me know if you have any pets. Do you have a cat at home? Or do you have a dog at home? Oh, goodness me. Say hi, Dinah. Hi. Oh, Dinah. Oh my goodness. Now, Dinah, did you enjoy the story? I think you did. Oh, somebody's asked, how old am I? Omar and Yara asked, how old am I? Do you know how old I am, Dinah? I am 12 years old. I am. I'm 12. And how old are you, Dinah? How old are you? How old are you? Oh my goodness, have we got any more questions? Is Alice a princess? Oh, what a wonderful question. Now, technically, I'm not a princess because I am not related to a king or a queen or a prince or anything. But I would say that I am treated like a princess, definitely, especially when I visit Wonderland. Although, don't tell the Queen of Hearts that because she doesn't like me very much. Okay, Dinah, do you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye. See you later, Dinah. Yeah, so I'm not a real princess, but I have lots of princess friends and we always have tea parties together. I'm always invited to all the tea parties because they know how much I love to drink tea and have a little gossip with the princesses. Oh, do we have any more? Oh, Jacob says, I'm getting 2 kittens. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, I love kittens. Dinah was a kitten once. Oh, Kent has 8 kittens at her grandparents' house. Oh, how wonderful. I bet they're very, very cute and they're so cute to cuddle. Mia, who's 5, is getting 2 kittens. Oh my goodness, 2 kittens. How exciting. Oh, we've got a message from Alicia. She says, I love cats and dogs and she loves chocolate chip cookies. Oh my goodness, I love chocolate chip cookies too. And cats and dogs are very cute. Oh, Bangaru says, why was the Queen so mean? Well, you know, I don't really know why she was so mean. She just had a bit of a temper. So if something didn't go her way, she would kind of throw a bit of a tantrum. So I think she's just a bit of a crazy person. Although if you're nice to the Queen, she's nice to you back. But I think she just likes to be in control and likes to get her way. So I think because I turned up and she didn't know who I was, what I was doing, she was just a bit confused. And when I didn't want to play croquet with her, she got very, very angry because obviously she wanted me to play with her. But it was just very, very confusing. I didn't really understand the game. It's not like the games I play at home, especially with Dinah. I don't think Dinah would be very good at croquet, would you, Dinah? No. Oh, do we have any more? Oh, somebody said they liked the story. Thank you so much. How old is Dinah? Dinah, I believe. Dinah was a kitten when I fell down the rabbit hole. So she's grown a bit since then. So I'd say she's probably 1 or 2, maybe almost 2. She's very cute. Oh, Noel asks, How old is the Mad Hatter? You know, I don't know because he always says every day is his unbirthday, but he never tells me when his actual birthday is. So it's very confusing, but he always celebrates with a tea party every day for their unbirthdays. But I don't know, maybe he could be very old or very young. Who knows? I'll have to ask him. I bet he's probably over 100 years old. Oh, Gigi, hi Gigi. Hopes to get a bunny rabbit for her birthday in August. Oh my goodness, a bunny rabbit, just like the white rabbit. I wonder if your bunny rabbit will have a pocket watch like the white rabbit. And Mila and Cleo have a tortoise called Wally. Oh my goodness, Wally the tortoise. Oh wow, I've never seen a tortoise before in real life. Oh, I bet they're very cute. And don't tortoises walk very, very slowly? What's the tortoise's favourite food? I hear they like strawberries quite a lot. Oh, Mila wants to know if Dinah went on the adventure to Wonderland as well. Well, I have been many times back to Wonderland, quite a lot, but I don't know because the white rabbit gets a bit scared of Dinah because Dinah's a cat, but the white rabbit isn't scared of the Cheshire cat, but he's scared of Dinah. So I'm trying to introduce them properly before we take Dinah to Wonderland because, like I said, Dinah's used to this world. I think Wonderland would kind of confuse her a little bit. Oh, Kenzie says she loves the cat. Oh, Kenzie loves you, Dinah. And she likes my hair. Thank you very, very much. Eva asks if you like to be big or small. That's a good question. Well, when I was too small, I couldn't really reach much things, and I felt very lost because everything was so big around me. But when I was big, everybody thought that I was a monster because I was so big. I was bigger than all the treetops. So I think I like to be the perfect size, which is the size I am now. The just right size. Oh, Shosho says, I love cats, but I don't have one. That's okay. That's all right. I love dogs too, but I don't have a dog. I just have a cat called Dinah. But that's wonderful. I'm glad that you love cats. Oh, and Petla says, oh, I'm beautiful and that she loves me. Thank you, Petla. That's so sweet. I'm sending lots of love to you back. Mwah. Oh, boys and girls, this is so wonderful. I'm so happy that you all are talking to me. Oh, Wally loves cucumber. Wally the tortoise loves cucumber. And he's very speedy for a tortoise. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Wally would win or Dinah would win if we had them race each other. Although Dinah's a bit lazy sometimes, aren't you, Dinah? Unless we have a treat there for her. She just loves to lay in the sun and sleep all day. I think that's what she did when I went to Wonderland, you know. But how wonderful. Oh, I love hearing about Wally the tortoise. Oh my goodness, you'll have to send me a picture of Wally. I'd love to see a picture of Wally. Oh, we've got time for just a couple more questions. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ken's has an Elsa dress. Oh, how wonderful. And oh, Alia is wearing an Alice dress. Alia, we match. How wonderful that you have a dress just like mine. That makes me so happy. It's a wonderful dress to go visiting Wonderland in. I wonder if you have a rabbit hole near you where you could visit Wonderland, because mine's right in my garden, which is a wonderful garden. It's a very big garden. So I get to go out there and use my imagination quite a lot and play with Dinah. Oh, it's a lot of fun, isn't it, Dinah? We love exploring the garden. Oh, Samar says, I have a turtle and a dog. A turtle and a dog. Oh, wow. That's wonderful. Omar and Yara are asking, what food do I like the most? You know, I really do like cookies. I know I get in a lot of trouble for eating cookies because they make me big or small, but the cookies in my world don't make me big or small. They're just incredibly yummy. So I do like cookies. I like chocolate cookies. I like raisin cookies. I like all kinds of cookies. But you have to be careful with the cookies in Wonderland because they can make you grow or get very small. Oh, Shosho asks, do I brush my hair? I do brush my hair. Oh no, does it look like I haven't? Oh dear. Oh no. Well, falling down the rabbit hole does make it a bit messy. Maybe I should brush it a little bit in a minute. Oh, Saba says a ginger cat lives in their balcony. Oh, how wonderful. A little ginger cat. Oh, how sweet. I wondered, did you give the ginger cat a name? Oh, and it visits on your balcony. Is it a high balcony? Does the cat climb very high onto your balcony? Oh my goodness. Is it a magical cat? Because the Cheshire Cat can climb very, very high, you know, and sometimes the Cheshire Cat can even float. It's very weird, very bizarre. I asked Dinah if she could float and she said no. Well, she meowed at me, which I assumed meant no. I've never seen Dinah float, but the Cheshire Cat does. I wonder if the Ginger Cat floats up onto your balcony. Oh my goodness, that would be delightful. Oh, we have any more? Oh, hello from Amelie in Dubai. Oh my goodness, Amelie in Dubai. Wow. Hi, Amelie. Oh my goodness. I visited Dubai once and it was beautiful. Everyone was so lovely and so welcoming. I'm hoping to come back soon. It was a bit similar to Wonderland, you know. It seemed very grand and beautiful and colourful, and all the big buildings that looked just like the Queen of Hearts castle. It was crazy. I tell you what, boys and girls, thank you so much for sending in all of your wonderful questions. This has been a lot of fun answering all of these, but I think it's time we have a look at the wonderful pictures that you sent in from last week's live stream. Now, like I said at the beginning, my lovely friend Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, she asked you all to send in a drawing of a magic wand because she has lots of fairy friends. Did you know? Did you know she has lots of fairy friends? I don't have any fairy friends, unfortunately, although I have met the fairy godmother once because she always likes to meet all of us all together. She comes to the tea party sometimes with me and the princesses. So what we're going to do is we're going to show off all of those drawings of your wonderful magic wands. I think we should get started, don't you? Oh my goodness, look at this. What a beautiful drawing. This is Saba, who's 5, who sent in a gorgeous drawing. And she's even holding a magic wand too. And she's wearing a princess crown. Oh my goodness, Saba, are you a real princess? Oh, well, that wand looks very magical. Oh my goodness. And we have Alicia, who's 5. Oh, and look at that gorgeous smile, Alicia. You look beautiful. And your wand looks gorgeous. It's like a rainbow wand. It's got all the colours in it. Oh, wow. I bet that casts the most amazing spells. Thank you so much, Alicia. Oh, and we have Ali Azia, who sent in a drawing of Aurora. Oh, my goodness. And Aurora holding a gorgeous glittery magic wand. Oh, wow. That's wonderful, Ali Azia. And you're 9 years old. Oh, my goodness. You're very talented for 9. Oh, and we have Julia, who's 6. Oh, Julia. These are wonderful magic wands. And I can see Princess Aurora too. Oh, wow. They look gorgeous. And I love the love hearts too. That reminds me of the Queen of Hearts. Oh, and we have Nay, who's 8. Oh, wow. She even made a magic wand. My goodness. I like the colour. And I like the colour of the wand. So it's green and red. Wow, that looks like a rose in the Queen of Hearts garden where she painted the roses red. Oh, wow, and I like all the stickers. Well done, Nay, that's fantastic. Oh, and we have Hania as well, and she's got a gorgeous smile on too. Oh, Hania, you look gorgeous. And you're 6 years old and you sent in a wonderful drawing of a magic wand. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. I like the big yellow star on the top. And Perla, who's 8. Oh, Perla, and you've got a gorgeous smile too. Oh, I love seeing your beautiful faces in these pictures. And your magic wand looks really magical. My goodness. Look, it's even got gorgeous ribbons coming off of it. I bet that casts the most beautiful spells. Oh, boys and girls, let me know what magic spell you would cast. Oh, my goodness. And we have an anonymous picture. Oh, my goodness. We don't know who sent this one in. But it is beautiful. Look at that drawing of a beautiful princess. My goodness, I like the dress. I think I need a dress like that. Don't you think, Dinah? I think I need a dress like that. Well, thank you to the person who sent that in. Oh, we have Avery, who's 6. And you're just like Princess Aurora. You look gorgeous, Avery. And wow, your magic wand is beautiful. I can see all the magic coming off of it. Wow, that looks beautiful. I like the star. Oh, Avery, that's a beautiful picture. Well done, you. Oh, we have Caitlin, who's 4. Wow, Caitlin sent in some wonderful drawings of Queen Elsa and Olaf. Oh my goodness, Olaf's a snowman. I don't know if you knew that. Olaf is a very funny snowman. And Elsa, look, and she's creating her ice magic. Wow, look at that. My goodness, Caitlin, you're very talented. Well done. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you all so much for sending in your drawings. Now, I know some of the drawings that you sent in haven't been shown, and that's because they came in just a little bit too late. But like the White Rabbit says, we can't be late for a very important date. So make sure that next week when you send in your pictures that you send it in the day before the live stream so that we can make sure that we get it all ready for everybody to see. So if we didn't show your picture today, don't fret. We will show it next week, I promise. Now, boys and girls, I have a very special task for you to do to send in next week. So what I want you to do at home is I want you to draw me your very own teacup for your princess tea parties. It can be any colour you want, anything you like. It can be covered in glitter, sparkles, it can have a rainbow on it. But I want to see what your perfect princess teacup would look for your very own tea parties, whether it's a princess tea party or a tea party to celebrate your unbirthday or your actual birthday. I want to see your perfect princess teacup. So make sure you send them in to storytime@h2productions.ae the day before the next live stream. So next Tuesday, I believe. Next Tuesday. Make sure you send them in next Tuesday or by next Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Now, do we have any quick little messages before I disappear? Oh, we have Eva who is asking, was the king important in the courtroom? Well, the king is supposed to be important in the courtroom. However, the Queen of Hearts, like I said, likes to be in charge. So she doesn't really let the king speak for himself a lot, which is a bit naughty. But the king is very important in Wonderland, but he's always so focused on making sure the Queen of Hearts is happy with everything that's going on in Wonderland. Alia says she loved the story. Thank you so much, Alia. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope everybody enjoyed the lovely story. Wonderland was very, very special, and I can't wait to return. The same as I can't wait to return to Dubai soon. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, very, very soon I can come back to Dubai. Now, from me and my lovely little cat friend Dinah, we just want to say a big thank you for joining me for the live stream today. And remember, boys and girls, to send in your pictures of your perfect princess teacup for next week's live stream. Again, we don't know who the princess is going to be, but I'm sure it'll be a good one. So make sure you tune in next Wednesday at 6 p.m. for another Princess Storytime. Thank you all so much for joining me today. And a big thank you one more time to Platinum List, Kids App, Dubai Panto, Professional Princess Parties, Theatre by QE2 and Expat Women for all of their wonderful support. Thank you so much. Without you, we couldn't do this. Say goodbye, Dinah. Bye, everybody.